Sure do like pickles, don't you, Brooks?
You ever wonder where a pickle comes from?
Yeah, where do they come from?
I'm gonna show you.
So Hartung Brothers is a family-owned agribusiness growing pickling cucumbers in the Midwest, Ontario, and Mexico. We're down here in southern Indiana and Johnson County picking some cucumbers. So part of the whole process to determine when a field is ready is going out and sampling a field. So we'll go out and pull 27-foot row of product, and then we'll grade it with either a grading machine or I've got this handy cutout here. And for machine harvest pickling cucumbers, we're aiming more for about 2-inch to 1.5 inches in diameter for cucumbers. These are primarily going to be spears, chips, whole cucumbers, and then there's also different sizes. But with machine harvest, we go for the little bit larger sizes than maybe like a hand-picked program. So after pulling the sample, I'll run the data, input it into our system, and then it also will allow our sales team to know what they've got coming in to ship to processors. So all of this product here and in the Midwest will ship to Bowling Green, Ohio, where we've got our grading facility and our tank yard. And then from there, it ships to processors all the way from the East Coast, Florida, some folks over in California, and a lot of processors in the Midwest as well. In Michigan and Ohio here. So that's kind of what we've got going on.
What kind of yield do you look for? How do you judge that? Is it like pounds per acre, or?
So we go bushels per acre. There's 50 pounds in a bushel, and there's two different yields per acre. There's the gross bushel, so everything that's going in, and then the payable yield is what we call it, is our 3B to 2B. So that's that 1.5 inches to 2 inches. Some of the other sizes, once you get above 2 inches, the product's not as valuable. It might be sold for relish, or the smaller stuff in a machine pick program gets damaged too much to be sold as graded size, so it usually goes to chip stock or relish, which those sizes to the end processor are of lesser value, significantly lesser value than graded sizes. So that's why we target for payable yield going into the grading facility, and that's the bulk of what we're wanting there. There's more cost in the logistics and the grading than the products actually worth.
Okay.
So then it doesn't make sense to haul it. So that's why it can be very deceiving when you come by a cucumber field and you see a lot of stuff running out the back. It's like, oh wow, they're leaving a lot of yield out there. But in reality, that wasn't the yield we were after.
Yeah.
The yield we were after was underneath of it. So you got to break a few eggs to make an omelet. So get rid of the stuff that had a lower count that was going to be big out the back end, and then get those graded sizes, most concentrated graded sizes, to maximize the profitability on it.